Hi everyone, it's BDevine again, and today I want to talk with everybody about the coming year 2011 and what you might expect. Now, a lot of you are just beginning your journey this year in 2010, and you've gone through an enormous amount of work on your soul purpose, on yourself, on releasing emotions, and this is going to continue for 2011. Many more of you are going to be having awakenings, which means you are going to wake up and realize what your purpose is, and a lot of you are going to lose a lot of your hang-ups. You're going to feel a lot more confident within yourself, like me, for example. And so next year more of this is going to happen. And it's going to happen so fast to you that your body is not going to be used to so much energy inside of it. And so you might find that you get headachy, you might have mood swings, sometimes unannounced, that you all of a sudden you're in a bad mood, and you might find that things aren't working out for you, and you're thinking, I'm doing the work, I'm releasing, I'm doing everything that I should be doing, and why is all of this coming crashing down? And that's a good question, because once you've asked for something to happen, once you've asked for the angels to guide you into your destiny, to have an awakening, to have a knowing of things, then things that you don't need, or lessons that you don't have to have anymore, come crashing down around you. And these might bring with them new lessons, of course, but the old is finished with. So 2010 going on into 2011, you are going to change dramatically. Most people are going to feel the same things depending on where you are spiritually. I know for 2011, for me, I'm going to awaken again and again and again, and that means that some things that I have long held on to will also be released. So this is what's going to happen to you. You're going to notice that you want to move suddenly, either move job, move home. It maybe even you've been thinking about changing partners, and this will just top it off. You'll just feel different inside. And so by the end of 2011, by the time it's Christmas time next year, probably 90% of you are going to be in a completely different zone than what you are right now as you're listening to this. You are going to have the things that you have wanted. You are going to have deep awakenings. You're going to have cell memory renewed, and so you're going to be able to remember a lot of things that you thought that you had forgotten. And this sort of thing happens to me all the time. I will get prompted about something. Maybe I'll hear an old song or see something on TV, and I'll go, I remember that time that I did such and such, and it was something I had totally forgotten about. So you're going to have dreams with profound emotions inside them. You're going to have all kinds of symbols in your dreams. You're going to see, hear and feel your angels much more closely, because as the world is changing, and as many more people are turning towards spirit, you're going to find a deep healing going on in the world. And the angels are going to be very close at this time, and even beings from other galaxies as well, which I don't want to frighten anybody with, but it's all harmless. Your intention is to be a light worker, and a lot of you don't really know what a light worker is, and so I'll try to give you a little bit of an explanation about it. A light worker is somebody who has had their abilities awakened inside them and suddenly knows what their life purpose is. Now, it's not that something special has come down and suddenly given this person gifts all of a sudden. It's available to everybody who asks for it. So when you are looking at spiritual things and you are trying to decide where you fit spiritually, this is what the light switch is inside you. A light switch has been turned on, and suddenly you're becoming more and more aware of what you really are doing here, and what your mission is. You might not know all the details of everything, but you have a general idea that you just want to go and help people, or you want to go back to school and study, become that psychologist that you wanted to be, and all of these things, and something unseen will be driving you forward. And also other people will notice this light within you, because it's not so much what you say, but it's how you present yourself. You're going to find You become more gentle. You're going to find that you no longer want to go partying hard with a whole bunch of people anymore. You don't want to be walking the streets at 3 o'clock in the morning after a long night. You just want to be in bed. But there's going to be little changes inside you, and this is what lifts you. This is what brings you to your goals. And so back to 2011, the light worker inside you is going to fully awaken. This is something that I'm really excited about, because for so long I myself have been just like you, and I've been thinking, how come they can see the future and I can't see the future? Why are they so quiet, and why does everything come to them and not to me? Just like little things that you go through in life. And so I'm excited for the changes that are going to happen. I'm not nervous at all. At one stage of my life I was always worried about the future, and I'm not worried at all. Whatever will be, and I know that I'll be happy in the middle of it. And so a lot of people also in 2011, a lot of your goals are going to be made available to you. And if you have been asking, please, I want a certain something for my future, and it is presented to you in the way of a door opening, you need to walk through these things, because once you've gone through it, then it gets easier. And so 2011 is for me and for all of you that are listening to this, because you've been guided here by Archangel Michael, most probably, if you've asked him, and all the angels, and you're supposed to hear this message as well. So 2011 is going to be a year of change for you, the biggest change in your life, and it is all good. You might have to release some old stuff, and you might have stuff in your face that you thought you got rid of, and let it happen. Let it come up. Have a couple of days off from work and sleep. When you sleep, you are downloading information, infinite amounts of knowledge, information. So let yourself sleep. You might go through days and days where you just feel so tired, but just keep in the back of your mind that the reason this is happening is for you to fully awaken, and you won't have to go through the same thing twice. And so those are my predictions for 2011. I do have some other ones, but I don't know whether it's a good thing to make people worry about your future. But one thing that I'll say is the airlines. If you're planning to travel next year, you might find that you're going to get delayed more and more. In short, all the airplanes just need rebuilding. This is what's going on there. They've been in the air for God knows how long. And we're going to find that a lot of them are going to be down next year. So that was just one little thing I wanted to say about those sorts of predictions. But mostly this is about you. 2011 is going to be the time for you to create yourself, to find out who you are. All the doors are going to be open, the veil is going to be lifted. A lot of you are going to be able to see angels, your loved ones, and you're going to feel them much clearer. Just the energies are changing around the world. More and more people are waking up to their true abilities, and when this happens, the world changes, the energies change, and the aura is cleaned on the earth. And so I wish everybody a very happy new year. And be aware that when you start having a headache or you start feeling a little bit low, that it's just yourself getting rid of unwanted things, unwanted feelings in your life. And you are going to be, by the middle of next year, everybody is going to be in much and fully aware of what they need to be doing. So that's it for me. I hope everybody's having a great day, and keep smiling. Bye everyone.